I'm here with my friend Cheese Official joining in. What's up, Cheese? Would you like to say hi to the audience here? Thank you so much for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. 20 against, what's up, dude? Welcome to stream. Caden, what's up? Welcome to stream. Kimberly Barkman, what's up, Kimberly? Welcome to the stream. So are you guys excited for Cyberpunk 2077? This game's been something that I've been waiting for a very, very long time, man. Like, you guys have completely no idea how long I've waited for this game. What's up, Goku? How are you doing, man? Welcome to stream. QnAs, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome. Tic Tac, good games
live, like. What the hell?
But you're not live? What happened, Cheese?
This is the same problem. This is the problem I had before as well, like my last stream. Wait, I'm live. I am.
Yo, there we go. You're live. God damn.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, this makes no sense at all.
I'm doing good, Caden. How are you doing, man? I'm just super excited for this event, man. You know, Cyberpunk, dude. It's finally happening. We're finally getting to see some brand new gameplays, and in this event, we are basically going to be seeing some of the hands-on reviews from people who actually got to play the game, which is really cool. So we will finally know how the final version of the game is probably going to look like. But still, it's not the final version, but still we are kind of close to how the final version is going to look like. So yeah, that's a cool thing, I guess. Flamebuster, what's up, Flamebuster? Welcome to stream, man. How are you doing? Can't wait, says Vasilius. Hey, DBZ, how are you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for stopping by on the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day, man. How was your day? What games are you guys playing lately? Let me know. Most anticipated game of the year. Yo, this one, yes, definitely. It also got an award of like being the most anticipated game, I guess. Not sure. Yo, this game has been something I've been waiting for a hell lot of time, bro. Hell lot of time. Like, it's been, I think the first time they announced this game, it was back in 2009. Don't you think? Jeez, when do you think they announced this game for the first time? 2000.
Very first time?
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, probably 2019, not 9, I think.
No. The first time, the first reveal back in 2009. You know, the first ever reveal for Cyberpunk.
Is it in 2009?
Yeah, if you go all the way back. Ago? Yeah, hold on. Let's go check out the first ever trailer for Cyberpunk, right? It was Cyberpunk 2077 first reveal. I think it was back in 2009, right? Yeah, 7 years ago. I can actually see this from GameSpot.
Right? Just give me a second. I'm trying to go live as well, but I'm having some technical issues. All right?
Yeah.
I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it was in 2013. Okay, it was 2013. 13. Okay, that's like almost at the end of 2012. It's January. So yeah, brand new year, brand new game, and we are in 2020, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still seeing these delays for this game, man. I'm really disappointed of how, you know, CD Projekt Red keeps delaying this goddamn game, man. I mean, it's been so many years. I've never ever seen a game get delayed so much. Like, this is insane. 2012 Cyberpunk. You want to play that trash again? What do you mean you want to play the trash again? You haven't even seen the game, bro. You haven't even played the game. What do you mean? It's an RPG game. It's open world and it's future. Who wouldn't want to play future, right? Who wouldn't want a future? Eliminated boy, what's up, dude? Welcome to stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. So many games are coming out. I'm excited. Yo, so many games, man. Did you guys hear about Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Like how Ashraf Ismail screwed up, man. Like, I'm so disappointed by the things that he's done lately. But I guess it's just his personal life. It's just his own thing, doing his own personal lifey thing. But don't want to get into that stuff. But I don't think that he should be judged just because of the things that he did with his personal life. We shouldn't be judging the man with his personal aspect. So I even made a video about that lately. I guess I just dropped it like an hour ago. If you guys haven't checked that video out about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, make sure you guys go ahead and check that out, because the stream is still 15 minutes away, or 14 minutes away. So we still have a lot of time here, which we can go ahead and take a look at. He finally well, Woods replied, "What's up? Eliminated. Welcome, man." You're from India too, Flamebuster. Nice to know, man. Nice to know. What are you most excited for, Ghost of Tsushima or Cyberpunk? Yo, both the games actually. I don't know. Both the games are fantastic, man. Ghost and Cyberpunk, dude. Both of these games are fantastic, and I just can't differentiate, dude. It's like ancient Japan and then like futuristic, whatever, Night City. Who wouldn't want to miss both of those, right? I'm like super excited. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be the best, no doubt. Absolutely, man, absolutely. I'm pretty sure someone will take over the games project, since Ashraf isn't gonna be part of it anymore. So I'm really disappointed, dude, because Ashraf made some really, really good Assassin's Creed games like Black Flag and even Origins, right? Origins. Both of these games are one of my most favorite Assassin's Creed titles, and I was so excited that he's making Valhalla, and it's gone. It's gone to the drains. So that's disappointing, to be honest. Very disappointing. Alright, Dying Light 2. Yo, Dying Light 2. That game is sick, dude. I'm absolutely gonna play the shit out of the game. Do you like Abby? I don't know, dude. Absolutely not. I don't know, for some reason. The game is supposed to get you the feel with Abby, but I don't really get the feel with Abby. I don't care, dude. That's why I would say. You know what Neil Druckmann should have done? He should have probably started the game off, like as we play as Abby, rather than showing the bad side of her. He should have showed us the good side of Abby, and then slowly transition the game towards the bad side of her, so that we can actually have some kind of sympathy for her. But the game kind of takes you in a place where you're like, you absolutely hate Abby, and then the game forces you to play as Abby later on, which I kind of hate that aspect. Like, I don't want to play as Abby because I hate her. That's I don't know, man. It was so freaking messed up. There's a whole video coming out about The Last of Us Part 2's entire review, so that one's gonna be really interesting. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately about The Last of Us Part 2, and yeah, that's the reason I've been quiet for a long time as well. That's the reason I've been quiet. Her arc was amazing. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Abby is a great character, but the way he should have put out Abby's character, I personally believe, this is my personal opinion, is what I would say is that he could have put Abby as like, he could have showed the good side of her before showing the bad side of her, so that we could have some kind of sympathy, we could have some kind of attachment to that character, rather than just straight up going in as this really hateful character and then trying to see if, oh, okay, she's a good woman, not as bad as we think. But no, that's not going to register in my mind. It's always like she's the bad character, you know? I don't know. That's the way it makes me feel. What's your verdict on The Last of Us Part 2? Yo, I will make an entire video about that. Don't worry about it. I will make a video about that. So, Cheese, are you live? I agree, yeah. Are you from Earth? No, I'm not from Earth, dude. I'm from planet Namekian. If you haven't noticed me already, you know, I'm the alien from planet Namekian. Or also we have a night city there. You know, you could come by sometimes. Make another game. Everyone liked the first game because of Ellie and Joel. Exactly. Do you guys think The Last of Us Part 3 is gonna happen? Could be, you know, could happen. It's there's a possibility. What about the Marvel game? Marvel game Avengers. I don't know. Avengers. What I've heard so far. My friend, one of my friend, Joe Raptor, right? He's also a YouTuber. If you don't know who he is.
All right, man.
Yeah. He's played the game, right? And what he says is that it's not as. Oh, here he is. Cheese official. Welcome back, dude.
Oh my God, man! What a disaster.
Yeah, Cheese is having problems. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be here, man. Now, oh, finally. Yes, we are here. All right.
There we go. Cheese is here. So, before we go in, Cheese, have you taken a look at like the first ever reveal trailer that was shown for this game?
Not the first ever, but I've been seeing plenty of trailers and plenty of gameplays.
Hold on,
like,
let me show you the first ever trailer, right? Cyberpunk. Hold on, first reveal. You've got to see this, man.
Give me a second. I'm on the Twitch stream right now, so I can't see it.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I'll drop it on the I'll drop it in the watch together so you can see it as well.
Yeah, I'm sending a link to my scheduled stream.
Okay. No, Abby's the best. I'm not saying Abby's bad. It's like the way of direction could have been better. That's all I'm saying. Abby's Abby.
All right, I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna play this. Are you ready?
I'm going to go to the link.
Okay, join the Watch Together channel so we can take a look at this thing.
I'm in there.
Samurai starting in 10 minutes. Absolutely. Hey, Spiel Times, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
What's up, Douglas Campbell? What's up, Stealthy? Sana, you know, I can't properly schedule a stream. YouTube doesn't allow me for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I'm here. I'm here now, you know? I got it all.
Cheese is here. Got it all set up. What is the one aspect that you're so excited about Cyberpunk 2077? Was the one thing. What's up, Jensen Baker? How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, man.
I feel like with Cyberpunk, it's like the open world aspect that is basically doing it, and that counts for a lot of games. But you know, you have these vehicles like these motorcycles, and you have these cars and stuff. And I personally think that with the car, they haven't shown any car gameplay, have they? Like they showed us the motorcycle gameplay, but that was it.
No, they kind of showed us like a small glimpse of the car gameplay previously, but it wasn't much though. The only car that we saw, like hands-on, was the one, I don't remember what the name was. The black one, which is the most iconic one, yeah, which was shown in one of those reveal things, and that actually looks super good, to be honest. I love the way the car looks, and I love the way how they've designed everything. And that's really good, like how CD Projekt Red is trying to take this, you know, the whole thing of Cyberpunk.
It was more of a, was that a gameplay of more? No, it wasn't a cinematic, but it wasn't like first-person gameplay of like sitting in the car and actually driving it.
Yeah. That was the one.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I'm searching for. That's what I want to see in this.
Oh, you want to? I think there is one clip where you can actually take a look at the first-person thingy. Hold on, before that, let's just take a look at the. Are you in the room? The chat, the video room?
I'm in there. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Man.
I'll play this for you. So this was the first ever reveal that was shown for Cyberpunk 2077 back in 2013. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
This was the first reveal. And hold on, let me just put this out a little bit down there.
I have seen this, but I didn't know it was uploaded in 2013.
Yeah, this. Yeah. Oh, so you've seen this one? So this one was like the first ever. Yeah, this one was like the first ever. Is there going to be a third person as well? Dad, no, unfortunately. Yeah. What was it?
It didn't give us a lot of inside information. It's like.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't tell us anything.
When I first saw this, the first reveal of this game, I was like, oh, maybe it's some kind of you know, sandbox RPG kind of thing, but like, you know, a small story-based game, something like Yakuza and stuff like that. But I never thought that this was going to be a super big open world kind of game like that. It was unexpected.
Is like I never really know what to think. You know, like you have like a trailer and there you don't really see anything about the story. It's just some
Yeah.
awesome visuals. You don't know really what to think about it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Like,
back then
especially
in
with this
2013, back then in 2013, and it was so different the way games are represented. You know, things were so different back in times. And looking back all the way to 2020, we have games like The Last of Us Part 2, which looks almost exactly the same as the CGI trailers, the cinematic trailers, and the gameplay looks almost the same. And I'm like, dude, where is the generation of gaming going? How in the world can next generation of game evolve, you know? Like, that's like the peakest I've seen so far. The Last of Us Part 2 really blew my minds off. And the way that Neil Druckmann and his team, like, you know, kind of took influence of all this PS4 hardwares and stuff like that. I'm really impressed to what they've done so far. So
I
this
think
was...
Cyberpunk is definitely going to deliver way more.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like The Last of Us was
Not that.
a
Yeah.
little bit, like
The Last
a
of
little
Us-
bit, like 1% of this game. Like
Exactly,
there's gonna
exactly.
be so much more.
There's gonna
And
be
also,
so
this
much
has
more.
multiplayer and it's an open world game. The Last of Us was only story based.
Yes,
So
only story.
that's obviously what they chose for. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say what is better though, but I feel like open world games, they have so much more opportunity as well as online games, and the community just stays alive, which like
Yeah,
a
that
lot
is-
longer. With the
yeah,
Last
that
of
is-
Us, after a week, everyone played it and everyone had their talk about it.
That's so
right?
true. Yeah. So it's like open world games are always, you know, with this enthusiastic, you know, something new all the time. Like if you take a look at Ghost of Tsushima, which is coming out next month, and that game is insane. It really blew my mind off. Like even thinking about how unique it is when it comes to, you know, like navigation system. Like there is no map in that game. Literally no map at all. Like, can you imagine someone doing something like that with absolutely no map at all? That's crazy.
And Ghost of Tsushima is like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, 3 weeks from now.
17th of July.
Yeah, 17th of July. That's when Ghost of Tsushima is coming out. Mr. Woods,
Yeah, so
Instagram page
basically-
link on live, please. Instagram, yeah, it's my Instagram is the same. It's Blackwoods.
Sana wanted to let us know that our audio is good on both of the streams. So just
Oh, it's
so you
good.
know.
Oh, that's good. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
that
That's so
extra
good. Thank you so much, Sana. Thank you so much for taking care of
needed
the
that.
streams. Yeah, reviewing the stream. You know. Rate your excitement, say CKJ8. My excitement level for Cyberpunk is, I would say, currently, I'm not expecting too much from this event though, because expectations always makes you disappointed if it's not delivered. So I would say my expectation is somewhat around 8 out of 10. That's what I would say. I'm not gonna go for 10 out of 10 hype. Yes, I know. I see that, Lord, King Lord. But I'm gonna keep my expectations low because I
Bro, you know
I
how
want to
many
be
people are
surprised.
watching this stuff right now.
How
Like,
many?
The Twitch event, 150,000.
Wow. Wow.
For the gameplay.
You see how? Yeah, exactly.
150,000.
This is how big of an impact CD Projekt Red can make. You know, this company is like one of the best developers out there. After Naughty Dog comes, I think after Rockstar, Naughty Dog, and then CD Projekt Red. These guys are the quality game makers. These are quality game makers.
What are some big titles they made before?
What's up,
Like,
not
what are the
Pre-M?
biggest one they made?
Uh,
What is like the biggest title they make before this?
Before this, the biggest title they made was The Witcher series. Have you played The Witcher?
I have seen quite a lot of gameplay of The Witcher. Never really got to play it myself.
Oh,
though.
bro, you've
But,
gotta
I've seen the
try.
open world with all the DLCs and the world to explore, and I think that is gonna happen for Ghost of Tsushima as well.
Yeah,
oh, man, we're
yeah.
going in. We got 8, 7, 6.
Wait, what?
The stream is beginning, bro.
Where are you watching it? It's 30 seconds for me. I'm watching it on.
Twitch.
Oh shit! You're watching it. I'm watching it on GameSpot's a GameSpot stream. Hold on, let me see if I can go on to Twitch.tv.
It started already, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it on Twitch. All right, I'm gonna watch it on Twitch. The thing was,
Yeah, you
Twitch.
too.
Yes, the very very first episode
Here we go.
of CITY WIRE, a brand new series from us
Holy
at CD
Bennett.
Projekt Red. Where
Holy
we'll be
Bennett is
talking
here.
about all things Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh yeah, we're right in there. Okay.
For today's episode, we'll be starting with a brand new trailer. One of our developers will be joining us to help unpack everything you're going to see. We'll have some news, an announcement about a secret collaboration. We'll be taking a look at some braindance gameplay and welcoming back our developers just to have a chat about everything you're going to see. But there is one more thing. Media all over the world have been getting hands-on with Cyberpunk 2077, and when this episode finishes, you'll be able to go and check out.
We
exactly
didn't,
what
bro.
they
We
thought.
didn't get invited.
So, let's get started.
I'm gonna try
It
it
is time
and
to
see
take
if I
look
can
at
get
our
a
brand new
review
trailer,
copy for
and
this game.
After that, our lead quest
We will,
designer,
bro, we
Pavel
will.
Sasko, will be joining us because I've got a feeling you're going to have a few questions after watching this.
Oh
So,
yes,
let's
definitely.
take a look.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, go smack that like button if you guys haven't already. New trailer is here.
Oh, the trailer.
City of
All right,
endless
Riz.
opportunity. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Any other, just bigger. Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here.
Oh man. So much violence in the street, man.
We're only here because Dex is pulling the strings.
crazy.
Doubt that puts us in the same league as
Hey, the
them.
strip club.
We are. You just don't know it yet. But if you
This
got the
November.
cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Yeah, they
Unless
changed
you
that
catch
up.
a boat.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
You know, you can make heaps more eddies as a motivational speaker.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece?
that was
Hey, car gameplay.
third person action, yeah.
How about we go over the plan?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ching, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
He's lit, asshole!
Wow. Wow.
Dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What
Oh,
the
that's
fuck
the
just
strip
happened
club
in
bar,
there?
dude.
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, that's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Wow. Whew.
Damn.
That was sick.
Dex,
Oh.
what the fuck?
And the car gameplay I
Damn,
asked
Mr.
for,
V.
right?
Oh, we have more here. What is this?
Fuck.
Piano.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my
So
god.
the trailer contains
last part got me
footage from the game's
confused.
prologue only, but
Damn.
there was an awful lot in it. So,
Yeah.
Pavel, why don't you try and help us unpack everything?
Pavel
that we get?
Zasko's here.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. I can
Oh, he's
try.
gonna give us more info.
What
Yeah.
you have just seen is only the prologue of the game. So that awesome stuff is only happening in the first few quests. What the trailer shows you is really our stage, the Night
Wow.
City. You know, this gigantic city built of 6 completely unique districts, surrounded by the 7th one that we call the Battle.
Wow, look at
As
the
a player,
graphics, dude.
You are meeting
Oh, dude.
Jackie. Jackie's your friend. Now, they together
I can't
are
wait to
trying
draft.
reach out for something that is very precious. They are trying to reach out for this chip of immortality, this gateway to eternal life. Jackie introduces you to
Interesting.
Fixer Dexter Deshawn. He's a very important person in the social ladder of Cyberpunk. He is able to provide the player with various jobs and contracts to be able to gather money, to be able to modify their bodies, push themselves to the limits, to put their hands on the chip. But as you can expect, not everything goes as planned. And but to see it, you will have to play the game.
There are an awful lot of really cool things in this trailer, and there's a few that I would just love to talk about a little bit more for the people at home. So let's start with talking about a gang called the Mox. Now, we see a few flashes of them in this trailer. I personally think they're really cool and one of my favorites, but can you give us a little bit more information about them?
Oh yes, so the Mox is one of the gangs that player is going to interact with throughout the game. The Mox is the gang that
Mox.
has been
New
formed
gang.
in 2076.
Yeah.
It's a new
After
game.
death of Elizabeth Borden. She was called Lizzie. Now, she was an owner of a brothel and former sex worker, and she was protecting working guys and girls from harassment, from abuse, and the gang is really continuing her mission. And as a player, you are going to interact with that gang, meet multiple different NPCs, and craft.
Oh wait, oh shit, mine's buffering. The hell?
Your own relationship with them and understand what they are all about.
So earlier on, you did mention a 7th district, a place called the Badlands. Now, we saw a few shots of this in the trailer, but I'd love for you to give us a bit more detail about the district outside of the city walls.
Okay, so the Badlands is this like dead, dried out space
Car
going
game.
around the whole Night City. And as a player,
Bro,
you'll
this
be able
looks
to
so
traverse
good,
that
man.
space in your car or motorcycle.
man.
This is
Look
a
at the
space that is
density in
inhabited
this-
by
in the
nomads.
place.
Hey,
Nomads
third
are living
person.
in a
And
different
he goes to
economies,
third
and
person
they're
as well,
traveling
like-
across that space
Wow.
in convoys made out of the cars and motorcycles. And as a player,
I'm
you'll
blown
be
away.
able to traverse and access different type of open world content that has been prepared specifically for you to like,
Now I'm
get
thinking,
that
will you
awesome
be
feel
able
of the
to get like
Badlands as an
third-person
arena.
gameplay?
In
Yeah.
the trailer, we also saw like a completely metal creature. Now, he didn't look like he was from the Maelstrom gang. This looked like something else. So,
Yeah,
please
that's
tell the
something
people
I
at
was-
home, who
I
is
was-
this giant metal monster?
Okay, so that big dude, that was Adam Smasher.
Wow.
He has been introduced
Holy
in Pen and
crap.
Paper in Cyberpunk 2020 by
That's
our
crazy, bro.
senpai Mike Pondsmith. Adam Smasher is a fully converted cyborg. He was always a loyalist of Arasaka. And time has changed, and in 2077 he had to find his own space in Night City. But to find out, you have to play the game.
In this trailer, we do see some flashes of a Ripper Doc called Victor Vector. I think if people have watched our previous gameplays, they might remember him. But I'd really like for you to give the people at home some more information about what Ripper Docs are and how they'll be interacting with them when they play Cyberpunk.
So Reaper Dogs in our game, they are surgeons. They are like a specific type of a job in the social ladder of Cyberpunk. They are accustomed and specialized in replacing limbs to the metal ones. They can basically update your body,
Oh,
enhance
cool,
your
man.
body.
So this
change you
guy's
into
like the
this
doctor
walking
who
war
kind of
machine.
like
And as a player,
Yeah.
you are
changes
going
stuff
to meet
up, you
different
know,
kinds of Reaper
that's
Dogs
cool.
in the game. Craft your own relationship
going
with them.
to the
Some of them
garage
are
like that.
important characters for a story. Through that, you will invest eddies that you're gathering to
Look at the
turn
little thing,
your
like his-
body into this tool
Wow.
that allows you to survive on the streets of Night City.
Pavel, thank you so much for joining us. I know you'll be back later in the episode because you're going to be helping us to analyze the Braindance gameplay. But before that,
Braindance
we do
gameplay.
have
What's
some
that?
news to
What's
share.
that?
I don't know.
Earlier in the year, we announced
I don't know
that
what
if you
that
pick up
is.
Cyberpunk 2077 on Xbox One,
Braindance.
you'll be able to play it on Xbox Series X when the console launches. And just in case you missed it, it will be the same for PlayStation players as well.
Oh,
If you pick
let's
up
go!
Cyberpunk 2077 on PlayStation 4, you'll also be able to play it on PlayStation 5 when the console launches. And
Backward
that's not all.
compatibility.
There will be a free upgrade
Yes.
for Xbox Series X
Well,
and
we knew
PlayStation
that, we knew that.
5, but
Yeah.
we'll have more details on that soon.
Tonight City.
But we didn't know
Before
about
we
the
reveal our
PS5
first
though.
look
That's
at the
that's the
Braindance
thing.
gameplay, and welcome back our developers for a chat. There is just one more thing
That
we want
wasn't
to
revealed
announce.
yet.
Something that we've been
Yeah, that
working
wasn't
on
revealed
in
yet, yeah.
secret for a while. We are very excited to
What is
announce
this?
our partnership with Studio Trigger and Netflix
Trigger.
to bring you Cyberpunk Edge Runners, a standalone anime set in the Cyberpunk
Wow.
universe, which we've been working on for some time now.
Holy
Edge Runners
crap.
will launch in 2022, but for some more information,
2022.
let's go to Team
Okay.
Tokyo.
Okay. Bro,
going
anime,
all
dude.
in,
I'm
man.
a huge fan of anime, dude. I would love to see Cyberpunk
Hi, my
anime,
name is Saya
dude.
Elder. I am the Japan-based producer for Cyberpunk Edge Runners. What I do basically
she's the producer
on
for
this
anime.
project is that I am a fixer, to put it in the words of the Cyberpunk universe. We are a game company. We are a bunch of nerds, and
Yeah.
wherever there are nerds, there's going to be anime fans.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
It was always a
So
dream
true.
for us to make anime. When we began this project, we were certain that we didn't want to make a recreation of the game. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a standalone story set in the same universe. The stage is still Night City, but everything else is totally new. New characters, new story. I do like to think that it's going to be a great gateway for newcomers to come and check Cyberpunk game and also the Cyberpunk genre as a whole.
I'm happy.
That's
like
good.
It films birth
Right
off
now
the
we're
game.
in
Like, that would
Nakano,
suck.
which is one of the
So
biggest
there's
anime
like a
mechas
Japan
of the world.
place?
I'm gonna take you to
Yo, I
Studio
love
Trigger
Japan,
right now
man.
because
I
we
love
have the
Japan.
wonderful opportunity to talk to the dream
Anything
team
about Japan,
that
I
will be
love
bringing
it.
you this anime.
こんにちは。
こんにちは
トリガーの代表取締役の大塚です。監督の今石です。キャラクターデザインを担当する吉成です。ゲームのサイバーパンクのファンの方、今回初めて触れる方両方に満足していただけるようにアニメを作る。
お前はもう死んだら。
今回はそのサイバーパンクという僕らが10代の一ファンにしか過ぎなかった頃に生まれたジャンル、そういうジャンルのものをまた時代が何周もして作れるというのが非常に楽しみです。トリガーも10年ということで監督に今石、キャラクターに吉成というトリガーの最強の武人で
This will run on PS4. Yes, this is apparently going to run on PS4.
していきたいと思います。お楽しみに。
Don't miss it.
All right.
Yo, I'm excited for Edge Runners. I'm so excited for Edge Runners 2022. I'm a huge
But I'm more
anime
excited
fan.
for the game.
Now it is time to show you
I'm
some
a huge
gameplay
anime
on
fan, you know?
Braindance.
If you don't know
This
this
is a
already,
feature that
man,
you'll
I
experience
love
when
anime.
you play Cyberpunk 2077. Braindance is essentially a recording of somebody else's experience.
Ah,
It
that's
allows you to
Braindance.
relive their sense of sight, smell, touch, and even hearing, all thanks to a special device.
Wait, what?
After the gameplay, I will be welcoming back Pavel Sasko, and we'll also
What
be
device?
joined by Patrick Mills, our senior quest designer and all-round lore master, who will be helping to answer your questions and give you some explanation on how you'll be interacting with Braindance when you play Cyberpunk 2077. So,
Yo,
let's take a look.
she says we can smell the environment and stuff. What?
Nothing odd. Don't get
It gives you like more questions and questions every time the
the
people say something.
Exactly.
They're supposed to explain stuff, right?
So this is like so this is like Braindance.
They'll spot us extra for
Yeah, you get to see what other people experience.
Oh, okay. Is this like a VR thing?
On you go.
It's like a machine
Stream?
that could do it, or a chip or anything.
Oh,
No, not a stream. It's like something in your head, I think.
Oh, it's inside the game.
Everybody, on the ground.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Money now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Here we go, man. Grab the money. Get out of here. What happened?
Ah! Dude, this machine helps you.
Whoa!
To
Look at that. There's like a VR inside the game.
The soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his.
But the guy really died, right?
Oh yeah, he actually died.
Up in something else.
Bro,
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before.
you're playing a VR game inside
Set up.
a game.
In a
Switch
game.
over to edit.
Oh my god. How weird can this get? How weird can this get, huh? Come on.
This is a big mind game, bro.
2077?
The link to the BD roller's sensory array.
Where is he going again?
Be able to look around for
Yeah.
All scenes yours.
This
Oh,
is
third
like
person.
Full cam
Look at that.
control and
Free
analysis
camera.
mode,
No,
so
free
move
camera.
around, zoom in and out, whatever else you
Free
come
camera
up with.
mode.
Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need.
We should go
Then
to
you use the
Japan
editor
when we are
console to
graduated.
unpause. Try it.
Maybe we go there.
Oh yeah.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
It's on the sense.
So this is like, you know,
we sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
so this is like some kind of a movie maker mode in the game.
Cinema mode.
Yeah, cinema mode. So
you can just fly around and look.
this
what
is so
you
cool,
did.
man. You can actually look at random NPC stories. Like, there's so much stuff in this game. Like, that's crazy.
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
It's gonna be interesting, trying to sneak into other people's lives. See what others are doing.
You can also reset the recording. That'll take you
I think
right
it's for
back to the
quests.
beginning. Try it.
Oh, is this quest? I don't think it's quest. It's like an editor mode. It's a Braindance editor mode.
No, but the way you go into someone's body like that, I think you use that for quests and all that, or
Oh, maybe, yeah.
excitement.
Yeah, that could be, yeah. That could be a thing.
Focus on the
Or
hit.
this could be a feature as well.
Gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now
Yeah,
scan.
just an open world feature.
That would be so cool. Like, I would love to stalk people all around the world. That would be so damn cool.
It would give a lot of variety to the game.
It's like when you're bored, you can just look at what other NPCs are doing, you know?
Yeah, and get a different situation every time.
Yeah.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
What a freaking interesting
To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals,
reveal, man.
switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
If you guys haven't dropped a like already,
Now you should
make
see
sure
several sound
all of y'all
Like the video.
drop a like on the stream, and
We would appreciate it.
let's see if we can get to 140 likes, people. I would
By the
really
way, for
appreciate
those
that.
who do not know, I'm actually live streaming together with my brother Blackwoods.
And I'm streaming with my brother Cheese Official.
So, any thoughts?
Check him out. Check Cheese Official stream out as
Seriously.
well.
Like what's
Really
happening
cool
right
guy.
next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants
What
work.
we
They
what I
pick
can
up
do is like drop your
everything, all the
name
elements in the
below
background. Then an editor
in the
tweaks,
comments, I guess.
makes them pop. Keep
Yeah, you can
playing
do
with the
that.
sound, explore it a bit.
I'll drop
Move
your
on when
name
you
as
get
well, so
bored.
people know.
Blackwoods.
What I see you kissing the flooring. Money.
That's the
Sometimes
name.
you can analyze extra layers in the raw.
Blackwoods.
Stuff the roller's cyber
I'm gonna throw a link in.
Like what?
Ed's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to
I'm
grab
put a
heat
pin in
signatures
comment.
from her recording.
Hella nice.
But you can like literally stop this whole
Walk up to
thing,
the
you know?
wounded chick. Try scanning her.
You can pause it, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, you can
next
like
thing.
pause this
Scroll
whole
forward to the
thing
part
and
where
like
our artist gets
you
embedded.
can do some weird stuff, man. This is some next level advanced stuff right
You
here.
you can also see what it is, like a store customer, civilian. It
Yeah.
describes the person.
I wonder if it's buffering again. Oh god. This
can even
is
see the
why I hate
impact.
Twitch. This is
Bro,
exactly
you
why I
can even
hate
see
Twitch.
the impact of the game. Like, you see that shot?
See that? They shot him and he
You can see the impact of the shot.
But you will.
Damn.
The
Here
info on it.
comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the
What is that
screen
thing
from
on
kids
the
field of
side? What
vision,
is that?
Then scan it.
Screen.
I have no idea.
CCTV. It's a television screen, it says.
Yeah.
CCTV screen. Feed active, it says.
Wait, is this a mission or like is this like an actual feature in the game?
Probably planned
This is the Braindance edit. So look at the left top of the screen. It says layer. And it
Yeah.
says visual. So you can have a layer or a visual way of looking at things.
Anyway, if you've seen enough,
And you can exit the Braindance at any time.
Wow, that is so cool, man.
Impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
I've never seen something like
So
that, bro.
braindance is a pretty big part of the Cyberpunk universe. It's not just something used for adult films. There is an awful lot to it. And there's two sides I'd really like you guys to help me explore. First is the lore. So how this actually fits into the universe. And then there's the gameplay
we got a
side.
new guy.
So how players will be interacting with it. So Patrick, could you tell us more about the lore?
Patrick's
of
here.
Braindance?
Patrick.
I would love to.
Seeing your quest
so in the
designer.
world of Cyberpunk 2077, Braindance was invented way back in the early 2000s at UC Santa Cruz. It was developed as a way of recording a person's experiences and then playing them back for someone else so that they could relive them as though it was happening to them. It was originally used for things like therapy and prisoner rehabilitation, but by 2077, it's become this global media industry, including things like movies, mass entertainment, things like that, video games, some interactive things, and of course, adult fare as well.
Adult
now, in
fare.
our game, we deal a lot with black brain dances,
Wonder
or
what that
XBDs,
is.
as we call them. And there are different types of those, but the one that you saw in the trailer just there was a flatliner. Now that's where the person recording it actually dies during the recording. And it's popular with sort of an illicit kind of a thrill, but a mercenary can also use them for
Audio
various things,
recording
and you'll
thing.
see that in the game, of course.
And from the gameplay perspective, we have been working a lot throughout last years trying to figure out the best way how to use the
Yeah, it's a
braindance
mechanic.
in the game as a mechanics. So what we have settled on is this braindance editor mode. As a player, you will be able to run the braindance in the editor mode and see different clues that have been registered on the peripheral of given actor. Now, as a player, you can slide on the timeline of that recording, back and forth, trying to uncover different clues. And that clues are actually telling a story in the game. So, as a player, you will run different investigations
that goes so crazy deep.
To,
I don't know, is this actually necessary? I don't know, it kind of seems overwhelming.
Mechanics in the game.
So,
you have to investigate,
saying,
right?
We use Braindance as a storytelling tool. It's not a collectible. It's not something where you're going to go in.
I think it's just
and
too
you're
much.
Gonna play it and you're going to be like,
to
I've
handle.
seen this before. What we use Braindance for is to give you a keyhole into the life of the residents of Night City, and we can explore things like childhood trauma, religion, various philosophical ideas, in a way that you might not otherwise experience in a story about a mercenary on the tough streets.
So we've tried to talk about some of the aspects that we think the community will find really exciting, but you know, while you're both here, I'd love to know, what is it about Cyberpunk that you guys are really excited for?
Oh, the future!
Patrick, why don't you start?
The future!
One of the things that I'm most excited about in this game is the characters.
What did he say?
And the way they interact with the world. We've got this really interesting world. That
like, what is the one thing you're excited about
2020
game?
source material.
Yeah, but
and all of
I
these
didn't
events and
understand
all
what
those
he
things.
was
But
excited
those don't
about.
mean anything unless they connect with characters. And so when we come up with a character, we start with their function. What is this person? What do they do in the story? But we don't stop there. We go back and we figure out, what was their childhood like? What was their upbringing like? What kind of obstacles did they face in this harsh reality? And did they overcome them? And how did they overcome them? Or did they not overcome them? And why? And you can see all of those things in their environment, in their dialogues, in sort of how they operate in the world. And we come up with that for all of our characters. Now, you look at someone like Victor Vector, and you're going to see stories about his past in his environment and in his dialogue.
Victor
We
Vector.
come up with that stuff even if we don't use it in the game, because it helps inform us as to who these characters are.
And for me, I would not be myself if I would not say that I'm the most excited about.
This is not really
our
live
quest.
recorded, you
like
know
with
that,
our
right?
Witcher 3 team, with,
Yeah,
with
this
Patrick
is not,
and
definitely
like
not.
everybody that has stayed with us since the Witcher 3 time, we really have grown so much. We have learned so much, and we have used all that experience to put them into the quest that we have made. And you will not find really a filler in this game. Like, everything has a meaning. Like, we put so much effort
All right,
into making sure that everything is rewarding. It's interesting.
See you later,
Talking
dude.
about characters, as Patrick said. It's talking about worlds. It's talking about emotions. Like, touching the player in a really, like a real way.
I need this game now.
And I just can't wait to
Me too,
find
man.
out
Me too,
what
man.
you think.
It's like, it's crazy, like how you can create your own.
And when I was last in the studio, I had a look and I saw a notebook on your desk, and I would love for you to show everybody this notebook.
It's not that glitch effect, like it's
You asked
crazy.
for it, so
Yeah, exactly,
this is,
right?
My notebook.
Like,
it says
is
Salsa
this?
Quest Designer. The reason is because
Salsa
I dance
Quest
salsa,
Designer.
and I'm a quest designer.
Salsa Quest Designer.
So I started this notebook
Oh
actually
my
when
God.
we were really starting Cyberpunk. At the very beginning, I wrote like a first note, and it says pretty much something along the lines of
How
that
can
we're
you
starting
read
with
that?
a prototype. And then, you know, I kept on
No
basically
idea.
noting things that we've been working on.
What is he writing? What
for like
language
next
is that?
years. I remember once when our concept artist actually approached me.
The guy
and
on
they
the
said
right
that
is
they
looking
wanted
at
to
it
take
like,
a look on my notebook. I was like,
what is this?
Look at this
And
guy. Look at him.
They took some
You're
pictures.
like,
What is he
oh,
doing?
And they told
looks
me,
interesting.
yeah, well, you
I
know,
don't
because
get-
we are looking for a reference material for a note of a
He
psychopathic
looks.
killer.
Look at him, dude.
So
Look at this dude.
Well, you
Like,
may
oh,
find
Pavel.
maybe some of my
That's
notes
exciting.
in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Pavel and
exciting.
Patrick, thank you
I have
so
no
much
idea
for
what you're
joining
talking
me.
about.
I'm pretty
I don't
happy
know.
because I
I
have
don't
read
know.
He's like, I don't
some
know
of
what
the
he's
stories
talking
that
about.
you and the team
No.
have written for
That looks
Braindance,
exciting.
and I'm
Never
pretty
seen that
excited
before.
for people to discover them. But before we do finish today's episode, there is just one more
All right,
thing
they're going
I'd like
in.
to talk about.
There we go.
Earlier in this episode, I mentioned
Like
that
shooting from
media
the
have
cars
been
is
getting
cool as
hands-on
well.
with the opening of
Oh,
Cyberpunk
this is awesome.
2077,
Wow.
And they should be posting
Wow,
their impressions right about now. And if you missed anything from today's
looks so
episode,
good.
don't worry, we'll be uploading everything to our
they're gonna
channels
upload it.
very soon.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
And
upload
finally,
it.
on behalf
They're
of
gonna upload
everybody
it.
at CD Projekt Red, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us for this, the very first episode of Night City Wire. But don't worry, we'll be back with episode 2 in just a few weeks.
Weeks, bro.
So,
We have to wait
we shall
weeks.
see you soon.
Episode 2 is gonna
Guys.
happen? Yo, episode 2 is happening? That's crazy, bro. I would love to see more
Maybe even a third
episodes
one.
of this. I would love to see more episodes of this. So what do you
I
guys
don't know
think?
how many more episodes. Like it's November, right? November
What do you guys think?
is the release. So
Yo, Cheese, let's go check out. Let's go check out the trailer. Maybe they just dropped the new trailer. I would love to see what the trailer is all about.
all right, I'm gonna go for like I think on the Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
official channel.
yeah, it's here. It's here. I can actually see it. It's called.
Wait, can you share it to me? Share it and watch it.
Yeah, should I put that and watch together? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
There's two different things. There's the Edge Runner and okay, there's two. Okay, I got it. I'll open this up with this here so that we both can watch it. Here we go.
Okay, I got it.
There we go.
I'm in the trailer.
Yep.
Get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
City like any other, just bigger.
Oh, the cars, bro.
The cars looks crazy, man.
Yeah.
If this is like the graphics when the game comes out, it'll be sick.
This is actual gameplay.
Yeah, this is actual gameplay. This is actual gameplay, by the way.
They just don't know it yet. But if you got the cojones and you know how to use
Police cars.
you could do damn near anything.
So that's like strip club?
Yeah, that's the strip club.
With a bang, right?
You know, you can
Basketball
make heaps more
players.
Eddies.
Yeah, there's so many things happening right in just one trailer.
So what's the
Like,
gig?
This is one shot.
The one thing I really love, one scene I really loved is the place where you drive in a car. Hold on, wait for that scene.
Biochip to be precise.
When you were shooting backwards. that
No.
part.
While you're just driving the car, and it looks so freaking real, man.
Oh, the little red one.
Yeah, the
Shame,
little red
baby.
one.
Goes without saying, we do this on the
Wow.
hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
Oh boy.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Oh my god.
What the fuck just happened?
Ah,
Oh god.
Digging Night City.
Gore.
it just feel like explosive from the wrist.
Gore is present in this game.
Oh my god, we're so
Body
fucked.
dismantling, and that's cool. Yeah, where's that shot? Where's the shot?
Dex, what the fuck?
There it comes, right?
Game risky, V.
And
No, it was later on. It was later on.
Yo, do you see like? Look at that! Look at that! The outfit is changed from the first trailer that we actually got to take a look at. The outfit is changed.
What happened at the end? Like, what happens at the end of the trailer? You see this guy doing the same thing as Keanu Reeves.
What
You know,
what
you
happened?
see First, the same thing as the Keanu Reeves. What is this for? I
Yeah,
don't
that's
understand.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, mate. Are they like connected? What is this?
Yeah, it looks like that, right?
That's bizarre, bro. That's so freaking bizarre. And also another really interesting thing. Take a look at this shot right here. Hold on. Where is that? I believe it's right now. Here? Yeah, right here, right here.
And you, who are you?
Look at this shot. So this was actually from the trailers before, right?
Who are you?
Take a
Yeah,
look at
with
this.
where he smashed. Smashed at the,
smash
mirror,
the
right?
thing,
Yeah.
and the outfit is different, and this one is not a cinematic trailer, by the way. This one is in game, so this is how the game's gonna look when you're actually playing it, and this looks insane, man. The graphics are really good, really good.
Crispy, really crispy.
And also, if you notice another thing, it's not the same V character. This is a different V character, by the way. Take a look at that. It's a different V character. That's insane.
But the thing is, like with V, you can customize V the way you want, right? So you can.
Yeah,
change
we can
the history,
customize V
you
the
can
way
change,
we.
the ability.
But yeah, you can do so much things, man. That is something I am so. I'm impressed by all the trailers and gameplay stuff they've shown so far, and yeah, this right here, yeah, this one right here, this is what I was talking about. Take a look at this. Hold on, how do I? Is this where it starts? Yeah.
Like how beautiful, bro.
You meant to come out in one
Like, look at the amount of details in the roads. Like there's all this garbage, there's all this break rocks, mud, stones, and like, oh god.
Like, can you pause it?
Yeah.
Can you go back to the part where you could see like there was like a gameplay where he was holding a gun, I believe, or it was when he was
go
laying
over the-
at the doctor's place.
Oh,
you can see his hand. Bro, the textures on his hand, it looked like an actual hand. I'm not
really?
even exaggerating. It looked like an actual hand. I was looking at that.
Where was
looking
that?
at
Where is
my
that?
hand.
Was it here somewhere?
I don't know if it was in the trailer or in the gameplay that we saw.
Hold on. Is it here? Is it right here?
Yeah, a little bit back.
Not just any other city.
Is it right here?
Legends are born here.
See the hands, like,
We're only here because Dex is pulling
looks
the
so
strings.
realistic.
Doubt that puts us in the
It's
same league.
freaking real, man. It's freaking real, man.
But if you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do
It kind of also has this arcade style to it, right? It's not like exactly real. It kind of has the arcade style,
Heaps More Eddies is a motivational speaker.
which is what makes it unique, right? It's kind of half. Yeah, look at this shot right here. I absolutely love the desert scene, man. So freaking good.
Everything. It's not only first-person shooter. It has an open world. It has quests.
It has quests. That's one big thing. Quests.
Outside of the city, it has everything.
I'm impressed. What do you guys think so far? Chat, come on.
Hey,
What
I
would you
was
guys
thinking,
rate this?
like, can you pause it? Can you pause it for a second?
Yeah.
What I was thinking, like,
simple enough.
Oh yeah, I can lower the volume. I can hear it better. Like, oh
Mhm.
wait, you paused it. Nice. So
Yeah.
what I was thinking was 2077, right?
Mm-hmm.
They still have physical money. You saw that? They still have physical
Yeah,
money.
they still have physical money. Yeah, that's the thing. Yo, that's a good catch, bro. I thought, I actually thought there was not going to be physical money in this game. It's 2077, and people are still
Crypto,
using.
man. Crypto.
I thought there was going to be all cryptocurrencies, and people actually are using physical currencies in the game. That's something that's really interesting. Arcade in 2 out of 10.
52 years from now.
Then this looks awesome. This episode I give 7 out of 10. Okay, people are actually rating the episode. I think episode 1 was all right. You know, I kept my expectations low, so I'm impressed by what I've seen so far. And I was honestly not expecting to even see this much, but whatever they've shown so far, I think it's pretty good. I kind of like what I've seen. What do you think so far?
Okay, that's crazy. Wonder how long the story will be. Probably 12 to 15 hours, but there will be loads of side quests.
Oh, we got a 4K trailer on
100.
YouTube. Take a look at that.
How many hours are there? Like, I don't know how many there are, and where do you get that info from? Because I don't think it will be that. Yo, how is it? Well, it's pretty crazy. This is like the craziest thing this year, I think.
Cyberpunk
It
this
has
year,
inside games,
mind blowing. Mind blowing.
Yeah. It has worlds inside
Dude,
worlds. I've never seen anything like this.
I personally think that this game could stand for a game of the year. Yeah, this could stand for a game of the year. And The Last of Us Part 2 is definitely a contender. That's definitely a contender. When it comes to at least gameplay-wise, that game is absolutely fantastic and so unique and different. And I think Cyberpunk 2077 is definitely going to stand a chance.
You think that Assassin's Creed Valhalla isn't going to be better than The Last of Us this year?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I've never really imagined Ubisoft games to go for a game of the year contender thing. You know, it doesn't really happen. I'm being honest here, okay? So I would be surprised. I would like to see Valhalla contend for a game of the year. I would love to see Ubisoft come up in the future. Maybe Valhalla could do it. Maybe not. But I'm still gonna play the game. I'm still excited for Valhalla. But another big contender could be Ghost of Tsushima. That game is so unique, right? But I would love to just wait and see.
But it's a bit smaller, I think. Like in the Ghost of Tsushima trailers that we've seen so far, right, and in the gameplays, it does give you like a really good experience right away. But how big is it? That is the question. And it could
How
be that they
big?
haven't revealed everything just yet. You know?
You mean how?
There must be something. They
Yeah, the
must be
thing is,
hiding something.
Sucker Punch isn't really kind of promoting the game enough like all the other games did. Like, if you take a look at what Naughty Dog did, they did a great job when it comes to promotions and all that kind of stuff. but Sucker Punch is not doing the job very good with promotions, I would say. Because, I mean, we're only a month away from the game's launch. And what do we have? No information, nothing whatsoever. And they've lately just put out some information about the vendors and all that kind of stuff. And I had to go dig in. Get some of the informations deep inside the game. So, you know, but I would love to see more about the game. I would love to see more information about that. That's something I'm really excited about. And I'm also going to be getting a review copy if that happens soon, you know. I wish I could get my hands on the game as soon as possible so that I can try it on and see how the game is. So I can let you guys know how the...
Ghost of Tsushima is like... damn, I forgot what I wanted to ask, man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. No, the thing that Ghost of Tsushima is like the point of why it's not giving us that information. Why is it not giving that information? Like, is that the reason? Is it the size of the company? Is it the budget on the PR team?
No, I think PlayStation is the one that's handling the marketing stuff. I think PlayStation has enough money. I'm guessing that they're trying to go for a complete different marketing strategy where they want to just leave people guessing on what to expect. So when they're not showing people something to expect, so there's nothing people are going to be hoping for. So if people are not hoping for something, so they're not going to be disappointed if the game's bad or if you know things are bad inside the game. So it's like they just want to keep the expectations low. That's what I would say. What do you guys think so far?
I think it's like every single development team, like for example, Sucker Punch, they have their own PR team. So actually goes out and promotes the game. So it's not only like Sony PlayStation based. Obviously, they do that as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Sources, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, you know, they're all going over there just to promote their own
So what do you think is gonna win? Do you think Ghost of Tsushima is gonna win Game of the Year, or Cyberpunk is gonna win Game of the Year, or The Last of Us Part 2? These three games are going to be the top contenders of Game of the Year for sure. But I'm really curious which one's gonna win. I believe that Cyberpunk's gonna be the winner of Game of the Year. What do you guys feel?
I don't think The Last of Us actually does stand a chance to win against Cyberpunk. If I'm just honest, like.
Yeah, I mean, The Last of Us Part 2 is a good gameplay and everything. It's a single-player story game, and that's cool. But when it comes to a vast open world, and there's so much stuff in this game as well. But we also have to remember that Red Dead Redemption did not win Game of the Year when God of War was a contender. That's a huge possibility as well. God of War actually got the Game of the Year when Red Dead Redemption did not. So we never know. Maybe The Last of Us Part 2 might or might not get. And also, another interesting thing is that Game of the Year is actually chosen by the fans, us people from the community. We gotta vote for the game, right? And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are pissed about The Last of Us Part 2. A lot of people are super pissed about that game.
A lot of people, yeah.
A lot of people. And I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna vote that for Game of the Year. I think like 70% of the entire community hates The Last of Us Part 2, and like the rest of the community like loves the game. And a little more, the leftover people are like basically in between, like they don't know if they like it or they don't, and that's completely fine. People have different opinions, and I believe that when it comes to people's choice, when the community is going to vote for a game, I think that there are going to be some bad reviews for The Last of Us Part 2 because people just don't like what they did with the game. It's just a thing. I'm voting for Valhalla, I think.
Imagine if it does become the game of the year. Imagine if that happens, bro. Like, everyone has been shitting on this game since the leaks, you know?
Ever since the leak, man. Ever since the leak.
And not even the people that are like playing the game.
Exactly.
Like, people that come in, they see there's something going on, and they party crash on the game. That's what happens, right? They're not
exactly.
even interested.
Before the game even released, the game got so much shit on, and after the game got released and after people started playing it, there was even more shit thrown at the game. There was so much shade thrown at the game, but the game is absolutely amazing. Last of Us Part 2 is so freaking good. But it cannot be said for all the people, right? It's not like Game of the Year is something that is chosen by the people. So if people are not, you know, voting for The Last of Us Part 2, if all the people are not voting for the game, it's definitely not going to win Game of the Year. Which is why I think Cyberpunk 2077 or Ghost of Tsushima are going to be the games which are going to win, you know, Game of the Year. What do you guys think? Which game are you guys going to vote for Game of the Year? Let me know in the comments right now. Let's see how many of you guys are going to vote.
Like that, Woods. Like you said, it's obviously it's based on votes, right? On fans.
Yeah, it's based on votes, fans.
And what you see, for example, with artists. For example, Martin Garrix has been, you know, number one DJ, voted the number one DJ for years in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
That has to do with the PR. That has to do with promotions and with the volume, the masses. And I think this game, Cyberpunk 2077, will be pushed to the masses more than Ghost, for example. You know, The Last of Us I think it's a different thing because it's the most pre-ordered game in history, I believe.
The Last of Us, yeah. The Last of Us Part 2 is the most pre-ordered game in the gaming history. That's crazy, bro. Like, the
how
things
is that possible? More than
that's
GTA 5. Like, how is that possible? Because GTA 5, you couldn't even pre-order the game anymore at some point.
Yeah, like they've beaten records of Grand Theft Auto 5. That's something I'm really impressed. I mean the game was pretty good, but when it comes to opinions from different people, that's what varies here. That's what really varies. So what will you guys choose? Hold on, let me just put out a vote poll on the chat right here. The first vote is going to be Cyberpunk 2077, and the second one is going to be hold on.
The chat, bro.
No, I'm just putting it on the I'm just putting in like names. Yeah. The Last of Us 2, and third one is going to be what is this? Ghost of Tsushima, and the fourth one is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which one of these games are you guys going to vote for Game of the Year? Which one of these games are you guys going to vote for? Let me know in the chat right now.
Going for Cyberpunk, type 1 in the chat. If you're going for Ghost of Tsushima, type 2 in the chat. And if you are actually going for The Last of Us 2, you can go for 3. All right?
I put out a different thing. For me, I put out like Cyberpunk 1, Last of Us 2, and Ghost is 3, and Assassin's Creed is 4. A lot of people are choosing Cyberpunk. I can see a lot of ones here.
The game is getting pushed through the masses, and the difference is here that The Last of Us, people are playing it for a week, and Cyberpunk, people are gonna play this thing for years.
Yeah, exactly. That's the huge difference. That's the huge difference right here. And also, have you seen Juff's right here? We have Juff speaking about some of the hands-on reviews about Cyberpunk 2077. If you take a look at Game Awards,
it's like sort of the investigation mode in a Batman.
Can you throw it in?
But,
yeah, you can. It's actually live on Game Awards. You'll have to go to their live stream.
The editor, and then you scrub through, right? So there's a
Are they still
timeline,
live?
there's multiple
Yeah,
layers.
they're still live. Game Awards is still live.
There's an audio layer, and then there's, I don't know if it's active yet, but there's a thermal layer. that also-
1 and 4. Hey, there's a lot of votes for 1. There's a few votes for 2 as well. Yeah, Cyberpunk and The Last of Us Part 2 is something that people are voting for a lot right here in my chat.
Dude, check the chat of the Game Award.
Game Awards? What is it?
Stop talking in the chat.
Figure out a clue, and then you can zoom in on things.
Don't stop talking.
You can zoom in on things.
Oh my god.
And then basically analyze them
Stop talking.
That's interesting, chat.
Brain dance sequences that I got to check out.
The voice acting sucked.
in the
That is
game,
not true. It didn't suck at all. It
one of
was
the first ones,
crazy
and
good.
it's a really,
What do you mean?
really
Which one?
different,
Which voice acting do you mean?
type of
I
gameplay,
just typed
right?
it in the chat. The voice acting sucked while it was like really good.
Across
No, the voice acting was really good. What do you mean? Like, yo, in the chat, yeah. No, the voice acting was so good. I loved what they showed so far. Look at that. That's an absolutely fantastic game right here, dude. This scene, and especially this scene right here, look at how detailed the road looks, the textures on the vehicles look, and especially when the light is falling on this car right here. Take a look at this thing. God damn. God damn. Tell me that does not look realistic. Tell me. That's
Like, where
crazy.
was it in the trailer? Which part was it in the trailer? Like,
I'm trying to.
landing?
Yeah, I think it's 13 seconds. 13 seconds.
Well, let's watch it together. Let's watch it together another time, all right?
Yeah.
I think like every single scene, or at least every single shot, has
Mhm.
multiple things in it, which
Yeah,
you literally can't.
That's
cover
something
scene
that
by-
that's something interesting in this game. The thing is, the game has this vertical map design with open world aspect. By the way, The Last of Us Part 2 is also a vertical map design, but that's not an open world. Not even close to being an open world game. But imagine a world like Cyberpunk 2077 with so much dense stuff like added in, like jam-packed. There's so much stuff happening all over. You know, like, and if the game is designed in a vertical map way, there's gonna be so much things you can explore. You can go underground. You can go about the buildings. You can explore each and every rooms, every floors. You can interact with. You can interact with so many things. Like, that's crazy. That level of designing is crazy. All right.
I guess it's like future GTA.
Yeah, this is like, this could be like the future Grand Theft Auto 5. But I would have loved it for this game to be in third person, man. That's something I still can't get over. I would have loved this game to be in third person.
Like shooting. Shooters in third person are. It just depends on it. Online shooters, I don't know. Like, if you play Uncharted, like Naughty Dog games, in story it's all good. But if you then look at shooters, for example, as Fortnite, and it doesn't feel right. Let's put it like that. Third-person shooters online or in an open world, I'm not really digging that for some reason. Like first-person shooters online, they feel just better. Like if you compare Apex Legends, for example, with Fortnite.
Can you give the channel link of the color? Yeah, I can actually drop it in the chat. Hold on, give me a second. I will drop it in the chat so that
Like
you guys can take a look.
Apex Legends with Fortnite, like the gameplay wise, Apex is just so much easier to handle just from scratch, right? You get the controller and you start playing. While Fortnite is so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let's look at the trailer yet another time. I don't know if you're ready.
Yeah, you wanna take a look at the trailer again? Yeah, sure. Yeah, play it.
Here we go.
Have you played it? Oh, you've got to play it. Yeah, you've got to play it and then like put it on the full screen. That's how this website works. Yeah.
So we can pause it at any moment, right?
You got to go out of the screen in order to do that.
This car, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This car scene right here. Take a look at the reflection, bro. Like when the car is like, I think it's raining. The weather is rainy right here, and then when the car keeps moving, you can actually see the water splashing out on the roads.
Like right here.
Yeah, right here, exactly.
Like right before, like right after the cut.
Right after the cut. Like take a look at this. Can you actually see the water splashing out? Like that's crazy details, bro. That's crazy details.
There's some water. There's some water on the wall. How you call that? Where you walk and stuff. Like
the sidewalk.
The sidewalk, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And also, if you take a look at the light, the headlights of the car is actually being hit on the other parked cars on the right side, and you can actually see the reflection looks so goddamn real. Like the car, that is true ray tracing, bro. That's true ray tracing right there.
You mean like the red car light on the right car?
Yeah,
right?
on the black car. Take a look at the reflection on the black car. Do you see how? Do you see how crazy that looks? That looks crazy. That looks crazy.
Just bigger.
Some shot of the streets.
Yeah, shot of the streets. There's so many billboards, bro. There's so many billboards.
Some girls beating up a guy.
Some girls are beating up a guy. Like, so I think these are like the dynamic things that just keeps happening. You know, I like good old single player, not interested in multiplayer.
Like 2 middle fingers. You see that?
Yeah, I see that. It's like these random things keep happening around the world. I guess like when you walk by on the open world, you can actually see some guy getting beaten up by 2 women. Like weird stuff like that happening all around the world. That would be so sick. That would be crazy to explore.
That's what they also said in the trailers and in the gameplay, right? That there's a lot of violence in the city.
Yeah, there's a lot of violence in the city.
And this is like the life. It's like a cafeteria or something like that. 2 people smoking on the left.
Yeah, I think this is like some kind of a social space, or you can just chill. You know, some kind of smoking zone, some kind of bar. What is this? It looks kind of. It's weird, bro. I don't know what this place is. Is this a bar or what is this place? Looks really crazy. And there's a homicide poster right here. The Vitro homicide. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, if you, do you actually see that? There's like a girl sitting down there in some kind of a cycling video game thingy. I think she's playing some kind of a. Yeah, she's cycling. What is that? Is that some kind of a virtual video game thingy that you can play in one of these cafes?
I thought it was someone sitting there eating.
Yeah, I actually thought that as well. But if you take a close look, she's kind of cycling, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
She's cycling. I think it's some kind of like this arcade game that you can play inside the game. Like if you go to any malls and stuff like that, you actually see places like these where you can.
But there's a waitress standing next to her.
Yeah, I don't know.
How does that make any sense?
Play it a little more. Oh, there's a gym on the right side if you take a look at that. Have you seen that?
On the right side?
Yeah, all the way towards right. There's gym right here. There's like treadmills.
Oh yeah, I feel like a ball and treadmills. Yeah.
This place, I don't know. Maybe this is a gym. Do you think it's a gym? With a place to hang out? There's a gym of the place, and this looks like a nightclub.
Yeah, nightclub, not the strip club. Is it the night? Is this a strip club or is it? Should it be the same place? Could it be? I mean,
it could be, man. This could be nightclub or strip club. I don't. Could be. Is there a pole? I don't see any poles though.
No, not in this shot. But let's see.
Yeah, not in this shot. Maybe on the other. Yeah.
We can find this picture in somewhere in the back.
Oh, I think I think this is strip club. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And there's like this private show. I think this is a private show. Yeah, like in Grand Theft Auto, in GTA 5, you have this private show of strip club thing, and this is definitely a private show. And the thing is, there's a lot of adult content in this game, man. A lot of adult content. Yeah.
That's what they warned us for at the start. Like, and this guy's like freaking out.
Look at that.
Look
at this. A lot of adult content right there.
He's having a seizure, man. You see that?
Maybe he's on drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. That's crazy.
And this is like, also some private.
Okay, some private shots here.
The brain dancing thing.
I think she's one of the main characters in the game, like main story characters.
She with the green hair?
Yeah, she with the green hair. I think she's a main story character.
Purple hair, yeah. She probably fixes you up. It says Lizzie Barr at the right.
I think she's. I think she's probably like another doctor, like Victor. She's also another doctor.
Do you think she's called Lizzie?
Lizzie? I don't know. I didn't catch her name though. Wait. Oh yeah. Look at that. There's.
Lizzie
okay. Lizzie's Bar. Okay. That's. Maybe it's the place. Maybe this is the place. Like they have run some kind of an underground. You know.
I think.
Body modification center inside the bar. You know.
I really think her name is Lizzie, but let's continue.
Same league as them, but we are.
What this?
There we go. Oh, so this guy is another doctor. His name's Victor. So apparently there are multiple doctors in the city where you can, you know, go to modify your body modifications and stuff like that. So this guy is one of them, and he has a lot of trophies here for doing a lot of body modifications, I guess. And this is his hideout, basically. This is like the underground stuff. Strip clubs are awesome, says Harley.
Are they awesome? I've never been to a strip club, man. It's not my.
Oh, in real life?
Location. No, I've never been there.
Oh, Santa's watching. Santa's watching.
Yeah, she's watching, but for real, no. And also on the work, what is that called? Work bank or whatever you want to call it, right? So basically, right there, you see like a drone or something like that that he didn't finish. Or what?
Oh, right here, right? Yeah, the drones. And this actually looks like one of those things which was shown in the first reveal trailer where the police used some kind of a drone. I think this is the one right here. This is the one right here. It kind of looks like this same thing.
One. Hey, kitties. Chinese kitties. Yeah.
Look at the tattoos, man. Look at the tattoos this guy's got. Like the amount of details on the tattoos. Yeah. Holy crap.
Is this Victor?
Have you been to a strip club? No, I have not been to a strip club. No.
Me neither, man. But is this Victor?
Yeah, this is Victor. Yes, this is Victor.
This is Victor. All right.
Yeah, that is Victor.
Yes, a lot of things around. Not too much to see in here.
What is this? Legendary So is this how you purchase a car in the game? Like you take a look at the catalogs, and these are electronic catalogs. Like all the pictures just keep changing and stuff. That's cool, man. And some some stores still have electronic catalogs. Like right now in 2020, some stores do actually have in real life. They do. Cop car right here, so it looks pretty rusted out.
And this must be police investigation.
Yeah, this is like or maybe Wee's like taken into police custody. He's like, what is this? LDP or LDE?
LDA.
LDA, yeah, LDA.
At the left, you see like handcuffs.
Now there's handcuffs on the left and stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Going into the strip club. Like,
yeah, here once again another shot of strip club. I really love how funky this game puts in all these characters, man. So cool. Yeah. Like look at that, cool completely unique, so funky, and that's so colorful. It's always I love games that are so colorful, you know. Yo, what's up, Arjun? Welcome to stream, man. Bro, when it is week before your one, I will take you there. Oh god.
There's some shots on the bar. And this is actually when you get kicked in the freaking face by an officer.
Oh, look at that. So that's like an officer outfit? That looks cool.
NCPD, it says.
Yeah, I think it's Night City Police Department. What's up, Tajay? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing, dude? Have you seen the new trailer of Cyberpunk 2077? They showed some really cool gameplay and stuff. So good, man. I'm so hyped for this game. Have you seen that, bro? Zachary, what's up, Zachary? Welcome to stream, Zachary. It's been a while since I have seen you on a stream, though.
This guy.
What a show so far. Yes, what a show, man. Absolutely amazing. I loved it. Yeah.
What is this part? He like shoots the guy in the head. He blows his brain out. But it's like, are there two people shooting at the same time? This game has like some kind of weird mirroring things. Like people like moving the same way. Like, what is this? He's shooting the guy in the head, right? Look at the guy behind him.
This guy, the Jackie? Or do you mean Jackie?
and he shoots him too. Like,
unless you catch a bull.
What's that? What?
Wait a second. Oh, that's wait. What do you mean? What do you mean?
This guy behind him, right? The guy who got shot. Look at the guy behind him.
Okay.
He shoots him too, like right in our face. Like, how does that make any sense?
Oh.
He shoots us right in the face.
Actually, dude, look at that. Like his head just like blows up, dude.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, that's so freaking gore. His head entirely just blew up.
And this is a closer look on the police. Do not cross. You have these like digital, what is that?
Yeah, they have like these
lights?
barricades, like the digital barricades. Now you just woke up, dude. Oh, you should take a look at this trailer, bro. This is so sick, man.
And it looks like the blue guy in
Pikachu.
the back. You see that? The blue guy in the back. It looks like you can see what happened.
Yeah,
Literally
what
looking
happened
at
and stuff like
the
that. Yo, imagine this is like the future
Real life.
investigation. There will be no crimes at all, man. You're gonna be caught.
No.
You're gonna be caught.
You know what happened right away, right? And there's a girl on the right behind the window. You see that?
Yeah, right,
So
right
that-
there. Yeah.
So that may be the strip club. Oh man, we're only like 38 seconds in, and we're still
There's so
covering-
much details. Like, that's crazy. And look at that. Do you see this currency right here? Like, take a look at the bottle on the right. That is the currency. It's three. What is that? 3 electronic dollars or Ethereum dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's so.
earlier
This is
from-
apparently the currency.
You could see the market, right? In earlier gameplay, you saw the local market.
Yeah. I did. I yeah.
You saw that currency as well. And it
The
says
same
brain
currency.
dance or brain
I
dance.
think rather than just going into like a menu inside a shop, you can just, look at things and then you will see all these currencies popping up. You can just grab whatever you need rather than you going into a menu and then like selecting the items you need. You can just look at the items on the shop on the shelves, and then you can pick whatever you want and the currency is going to be shown right there, like how much that thing costs. For example, this drink right here. That's crazy. If that's the
I have
case,
like an
that's
app on my
crazy.
phone that you can use, and if you have like an object right in front of you, let's say a bottle of water or doesn't matter what it is, a wallet or anything, and if
Yeah.
you use your camera, you aim it at it, and it will actually show the product. It goes to Google and it shows you where you can buy it. So you
Wow,
can
really?
see, like right away, yeah, without scanning a barcode, just the product itself.
Oh shit!
And that is what they kind of use in there as well, I think.
That would be sick, man. That would be sick.
It works like that. I'm
I don't
actually-
like them. 4 people dislike. I don't like them.
People can dislike whatever, man. We're gonna continue this stuff.
It's always gotta be haters, Always. Even The Witcher holds up to graphics. We know Cyberpunk would have great graphics. Yeah, you're more impressed with Ghost of Tsushima graphics. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is like that graphics is really good as well. But you gotta see 2 different games, but both are fantasy kind of games. Like Ghost of Tsushima looks so like fantasy type as well. So in this clip here, you can see these guys like playing basketball. And do you think
This guy should definitely buy himself a new shirt, right? Like I can see his nipple.
Do you think, Cheese, do you think that we as a character are playing basketball with these guys? Is that what's happening here?
Maybe that's why we got into a fight. They come towards us with the basketball.
And then
in
we
their hands.
throw it into the guy on the left. What's the game you're most excited for 2020, Jonah? I'm excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima. These are the 3 games. I'm super excited.
Also excited for Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake, bro. I'm excited for that as well.
No, I'm not into sports game.
I know, but like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I don't see that as a sports game. It's an art game.
I'll give it a try. Is there a multiplayer in that game?
There will be multiplayer. There will be create a park.
Oh, if there's the multiplayer, you know, I can try it out.
You should see it like this. Like if you're playing FIFA or NBA, you're just playing like competitions, matches, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're a pro skater, you're doing challenges, you're doing crazy jumps, you're doing tricks.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. I might get the game, bro. If there's a multiplayer, if we can just game, you know, I can maybe stream if people want to watch. Would you guys like me to play Tony Hawk Pro, the skating game that's coming up? When is it coming up, Cheese?
It's coming up in September, so it will take a while.
September. Okay, that's a long time, bro. Let me tell you, that's a long time.
Let's
in
go
September. Yeah, let's go into the footage right here.
Yeah, he gets it right. Oh, look at that block.
Oh.
Imagine how hard he's throwing.
Holy crap. Like, boom. It just gets it right in the face. Holy. And you can actually see the blood spilling out, right? Wow.
This guy's voice. He's a good voice actor.
He's a good voice actor.
Look at the car. Like the seat, it says secure your soul in the back of the seat.
Secure your soul. Yo,
Mr. V.
I actually see. Yo, this is my favorite part of the game, man. This special part right here, the desert part. The graphics looks insane. If this is how the game's gonna look, bro, I'm just buying it. I'm sold.
This is gameplay.
Yeah, this is actually gameplay. This is like the actual gameplay of the game. Yeah.
What is the thing he's doing?
I think it's some kind of a bio part, which you want to just transport all the way from the desert to the doctor, who is Victor, who's in the night city. So we're just going in and getting some supplies so that we can customize some of our body parts. That's what is inside this case right here. So there's like this
teleporting.
Like teleporting? No, not teleporting. Like it's some kind of bio thing which you can just add into your body. It's like a body modification thingy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is. So there's like this company which is against us. Like they're our enemies in the game. So they're the ones who are like modifying all this stuff. They're the ones who are manufacturing all these gears, weapons, and body modification stuffs. So you can't really get those items from these guys. Like these are some corporate companies where you cannot really get your hands onto these items. So what you do is you basically go ahead and steal them or get them from black markets, which are dangerous places to be in. But that's what V is gonna do. So you kind of get this like super high upgraded version of all the black market bio hardwares, which you can actually use on customizing your own character. And another very interesting thing in this game, Cheese, is that there is two different features in the game. One is you being a human, and the other thing is like you being a biohuman. So let's say that you change your arm in the game, right? Like you're chopping off your actual arm, like the actual human arm, and you're basically adding in a bio arm. So you cannot really revert that back. You cannot go back to being a human once you turn into a cyborg. So it's like once you modify it, it's gonna stay there forever. Yeah. It's gonna be there forever.
Story, and it will probably affect your story as well.
Yeah, this is going to affect your story. It's going to affect your gameplay, your story, and how your character looks, everything. So when you're customizing, make sure that you're thinking everything out before you customize your character, because everything is going to affect, and you cannot go back to being normal.
Appearance, history. You can change your history. You can change.
Yeah, you can change your history, like the backstories and stuff. That's cool. Desert reminds me of NF's Rival. Yeah, that's exactly what I got in my mind as well.
This is like at the lab or something.
How about we go over
Yeah, Jackie's going crazy. Yo, look at that. That's like the military tech. This is like the chip. This is like the chip these guys are going for. So this, like Pavel Sasko explained, this chip is going to be giving you some kind of an immortality where you never die or something like that. or like
Yeah,
it gives you access to the entire night city. Like you gain access to each and every part of the city, unlock whatever you want, you know, go steal a bank, you have all the access codes, and you can do whatever you want if you have this chip. That's basically what it is, and they want to get their hands on this chip.
Everyone is fighting for that. So I think at some point, probably in the story, right? At some point, like everyone wants this chip, right? At some point, 'Cause if you have this chip, you got all the power.
All the power, yeah.
That must be like where the story.
What I heard is Johnny Silverhand, who's been played by Keanu Reeves, right? So he's some kind of a rock star in this game. He's like a super popular rock star guy who's a musician, and he's the one who holds this chip. He's going to be the one who actually has this chip embedded inside his body as a BioWare. So it's somewhere near his arm, right? And I'm guessing that maybe they killed Johnny Silverhand in the game. Maybe that could be a thing. And the chip is then transferred to V, who is the main protagonist, and that's the reason V kind of sees Johnny Silverhand as a memory, as a person that just keeps appearing while you're playing the game.
That could be. That could be. He's like the key holder.
Yeah, he's like the key holder. Like that's.
People know it. Like when in the story do people know it? That's the question, right? So I think at the beginning, people won't even know about this. At some point, gangs and everyone starts figuring out.
Yeah, and then people start coming after you, and maybe Keanu Reeves starts helping you out. Maybe that's a story. I would love to see more Keanu Reeves in the game. Love to.
What's happening right here?
I think he's just entering one of these most secured buildings, taking in one of these bioweapons, the chip, I believe. Fingerprints. Arasaka. Okay, Arasaka is the guys who actually made the bio arm for Keanu Reeves. That's the company that made the weapon.
So this is like the network,
Too breathtaking.
Right?
Yeah?
Is this the networker guy? Like
yeah, there's the Netrunners. Yeah. This like the company that just like has access to everything, you know.
And then what was this guy's name again? Like it says it on the right, doesn't it?
This guy was played by I think the director. What's his name? I completely forgot.
Cyberpunk 2077 director.
So this is the character. So there's the
Badowski?
Badowski? No. I don't think that's the guy. I don't think that's the guy. I don't know, whoever the guy is, writer or director. I think writer. Not really sure. I think he's the writer.
There are a bunch of names here, man. There are so many names on this game. You know how many people are working on this game?
Yeah, this game. This is a massive game. A bunch of games and bunch of names in there. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Jeez, let's go. Let's jump right in and break down all the things we've seen so far. We've seen this.
She says, like, you thought you could blackmail me?
Blackmail me, fucker.
And here he pukes, which is interesting.
Oh, that's we. That's we who actually pukes. Hold on, is that like a human puke or is that like an electronic thingy? Like
a human puke.
That's a human puke?
But there's nothing in there. I was thinking like maybe there are like some crazy like electronic parts in his puke or whatever.
There's nothing there. Okay, that's completely humane.
This looks like spaceships, bro.
Yeah, that's what they've already said that the game's gonna have a lot of vehicles that can fly, but you cannot really use the flying vehicles in the game. You can only use the vehicles that are in the land, which is really disappointing. I was expecting to see.
What do you guys think about the leaks about the fighting system, guns, legs, knee gear, and so on? Well, Lewis, Woods, have you seen any leaks?
Haven't really taken a look at the leaks. I think there's a lot of official information out there already. I haven't taken a look at the leaks so far.
Oh man, look at this! How comfortable!
The interior. The interior, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I guess you will be in these vehicles at some point of the game, and you're actually flying. If you can take a look at that, you're actually flying.
First rule of the afterlife.
Wow. So maybe they kind of steal this chip. Maybe they sell it, and then they're living this rich life, and they're just celebrating. That's what's happening here in this scene. I guess that's what's happening.
Life better than money, I think. But okay. This is the physical money we talked about.
Yeah, there's a physical money in the game.
No crypto.
No cryptocurrencies. And they're enjoying life. And this
is the place we saw before, remember?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the place. This is the place.
Oh, wait, wait. I just saw something in the back. Look at the back. There's like some...
Whoa! What the hell is that, dude? Holy crap! Look at that. That looks like some kind of monster just lurking behind, you know, like these horror movies. Holy crap!
Looks like they're cloning.
Are they cloning? Wait, that looks so scary. This looks super scary, man. It's like someone's just trying to stalk us all the way from back there, you know, like some kind of like a horror movie or something.
It could be. You gotta keep that in mind. All this car, bro. And you can like drift.
Most of your fans said they don't want Cyberpunk and then ended up pre-ordering the game. That's exactly what happened with The Last of Us Part 2. They said, I'm not gonna buy the game, but the game ended up being the most pre-ordered, you know, in the history of PlayStation. That's, you know, that shows that people are just completely trying to get attention. Like they're not actually hating on the game. They're just trying to get attention.
My live stream went randomly offline. I'm sorry, guys. It says OBS disconnected and then reconnected.
Oh God. Oh, that happens. That happens.
What does he get? It looks like a razor.
This is water that's just falling off. Is that water?
What is this?
Oh, this is from one of those scenes, bro, which is already shown. They kind of are they cutting open? I think they're cutting open.
Yeah, it looks like if you look at the chest, you see all.
Yeah, they're like definitely cutting open, or like they're just trying to heal her or whatever.
They blurred their nipple out, bro.
That's disappointing.
No comment.
No comments. Yeah, no comments.
Nothing really.
Tell Cheese is subscribed and liked this stream. Cheese, the viewers have subscribed and liked your stream.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot. And by the way, guys, everyone who's in here, we're planning actually on doing more videos together, and we're also planning on doing more streams together. We had
more streams. Yeah, more streams, more videos, more Ghost of Tsushima content. We're gonna both try and play the Ghost of Tsushima early so that we can get our hands-on review as quick as possible. I'm trying my best to get the game's review codes delivered as fast as possible. But currently, Ghost of Tsushima review codes are not given out yet. So I'm just waiting for it. As soon as they go live, I'm gonna grab the code, play the game, and I'll let you guys know everything you basically need to know about the game, right?
So basically, Blackwoods is covering, Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Well, I am covering right now Tony Hawk Pro Skates, the remake, which will still take a long time to come out. But there's
I'll definitely try that out. I'll definitely try that game out.
I'm doing those weekly updates. Ratchet & Clank, Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Cyberpunk as well. And those games that we're doing both at the same time, we could just do some awesome streams and stuff together.
Yeah, streams and stuff like that together, collaboration. I would love to collaborate with more creators. That is something I always wanted to do, and I have Cheese here to thank. I really thank you for coming by on the stream, and really appreciate that. You know.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's fun to have someone, you know, to watch the stream with all of these viewers we've got. Like, these guys are here enjoying the content with us. That's something I really, really appreciate. You know, it's fun watching all of the new reveals together. You know, having a great time. See you guys later. You're a complete legend. Yo, appreciate that, Kaden. Thank you so much for stopping by. I would love to thank you guys both. Thank you so much. Yo, Ali, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Faisal, thank you so much.
Working on not talking at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing.
What's up, Rufus? So, yeah, we started this thing actually when you were at 300 subscribers, and I believe it was like...
Yeah. 300 subscribers. Yeah, that was like an year ago. I was at 300 subscribers a year ago. It's been a crazy journey, bro. Like, I met you, like, I think you were probably around like 7,000 subscribers, and then I texted him.
I was at like, with 7,000? Was I at 7,000 subscribers?
Yeah, you actually were at 7,000 subscribers, and I was at like 300 subscribers, and I was like, okay, maybe I want to go ahead and talk to this guy. Maybe he wants to collaborate or something. And you know, one part of me said that, dude, you're just a small creator, and he's not going to respond, or he's not going to be able to see your comment or something. So I was like, okay, that is a possibility, but I can just go ahead and ask him, you know. But I asked him, and then he was like, okay, that will be cool. And then we met, and then we started making videos together. We did some Red Dead Redemption. We had so much fun, and here we are. Oh my God! Here we are.
That's where the fun came in. I only got more fun from that point on.
Exactly.
It looked like they freaking murdered someone in that.
Yeah, this was like the first gameplay reveal that was shown. Like, they don't murder her. The thing was, she was already dead in this place. So they're like, they go in there to grab some of the equipment from inside her body, I guess. And yeah, that's basically what's happening here in this scene. So this scene is from the woman inside the bathtub, right? That's where this is.
Sounds simple enough.
Look at this. This guy's over here as well. I think this guy's the bad guy. The bad guy's right here.
Oh, what is that?
Oh boy!
Look at the spraying.
Oh my God! The shooting is crazy, bro. Like the way the body dismantles and stuff. Look at that. Take a look at that.
With all the flares and.
Holy crap! Holy crap! That's crazy. And the transition is really, really good as well.
Wait. We saw. Wait, go back. We saw like the point he was shooting at the robot guy. This way. Whoa, dude! This right here.
Whoa! Is that like a laser beam coming out? Is that guy like shooting laser beams? Oh, okay. I get it. So when this guy, take a look at that. When this guy shoots laser beams, you gotta jump. You've got to jump. Like he just sits down. He sits down and he shoots that, and then you gotta jump in order to dodge that. You know? That's cool.
It's like a boss fight.
That is cool. That is cool.
Gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Woos, what they told us before as well is like every time that you go, when there's like a big leader, you know, sometimes they just go to a location, and when there's something important that a gang needs to do there, they have like a big boss, a big leader. So this must be like
this must be one of the biggest bosses in the game. Yeah,
yeah, it's like a boss fight. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like
that's true. That's true.
The underground illegal
illegal fighting zone, you know, where you can just
prize fighting. Yeah,
that's cool, man. That'll be fun, you know, like an arena thing.
What the fuck just happened in there?
And I guess you can shoplift.
Can't stop digging Night City.
Wow.
Explosive arms.
Explosive arms, man. That's sick.
And the way he killed the guy with the knife as well. Like,
that is sick. That is freaking sick. Look at that.
So
sliding off the rooftop right into the logo.
Wow.
Can you do more GTA 5 videos, please? I will do the update videos. I'm covering plenty of games right now. Just having fun, man.
Do you actually see the difference in graphics in the hand right here in this particular shot? Like
that's what I meant. Looks real.
So freaking good.
It could be my own hand.
It's like, yeah, it's like the blood is like dried up and stuff. Wow. The details are crazy, bro. Details are crazy.
Fuck.
Oh, language. And yeah, November 19th.
Ladies and gentlemen, November 19th it is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. What do you think, Cheese? I think we should end off the stream right here. It was a crazy journey, man. It was a crazy journey of new reveals of new games, and we also have Ubisoft event coming up, and I'm super hyped about that as well. And I will see you guys on the Ubisoft event, I guess. Cheese, you will be joining me on Ubisoft event.
Are we gonna do it together again?
Yeah, we can do it together again. So that'll be fun. That'll be totally fun. So we're gonna get some Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay.
Yeah.
That'll be sick. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you so much for being here on the stream.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you for being here, Cheese. I really appreciate it, and all of the viewers. And I guess I will end off the stream right here. It's a huge honor to be here and enjoy all of this stuff with you guys. I definitely enjoyed, and thanks for making me a moderator on your channel. I'm really honored. I really appreciate it. Digital CKJ8, thank you for coming. When is the Ubisoft event? I'll let you know, man. It's coming up July. I'll let you know about that.
I am watching your videos, GTA 5. I really appreciate those videos. Speak my name. Sohin. There you go, bro. And Rufus, thank you so much for watching as well. Everyone in the stream, thank you so much. Don't forget, before you leave, drop a like on both of our streams. So Blackwood stream, which I pinned down below in the comments, and also on the stream you're watching right now. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving us at this stream right here, and we'll definitely do this another time at the Ubisoft event that is coming pretty soon. So
July.
Big thing.
It is. See you guys.
Big event. We'll stream those.
So yeah.
Little stream out. Peace.
I'll see you guys on the next one, fellas. Hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, see you all later.
You're out?
Yeah, it's like the stream has to end. Oh, there we go.